welcome everybody. Yeah, this is a bad time. My code is loading right now. As you can see. Oh, there we go. Anyways, load. Okay, we're here in 1.7 Minecraft, and we have an update on our computer project. Yay! It's been a long time. I've made like 10,000 backups. It's like every time I place a piece of redstone, I make a backup. So this is nice and secure. Anyways, I have a bit to show you. You probably saw a little bit in one of my previous little update videos. You saw that and my keyboard. I'll explain it all. So first, I don't know how much I've shown you yet, so I'm just gonna start right here. If I have, then just skip ahead. Or if you're just joining us, you can see. But anyways, well, if you're new here, I'll just give you a quick overview. I made this. Each little line represents a 4x4 area. It goes down to here, and then these all enter, and then here's the inverter. So some of these have to be inverted because of the torches. Like this one's off, but the next one will be on without the full. This will automatically be on if it weren't for this inverter. So then I made that. Then I started this redstone field, which makes it diagonal. Now this needs to be about 3 times the size, and then there'll be like a 3-block space between these so that programs can come down with their little lines. They'll like floating redstone lines, obviously on blocks, and they'll come down and they'll activate certain parts of the screen. So I need obviously spaces between these lines in order to do that. I bet you guys probably have way better ideas than that. Again and again, I have thought of other ideas, but this is just the best way I could think of doing it. And also now that I've done this like twice and destroyed it twice, so I'm not doing this again. So this stays. Anyways, I also worked on the keyboard, and I didn't want it to get too big or fancy, so it has all 26 letters of the alphabet. As you can see, and so far I have A through H. Yeah, H plugged in. What happens is the first ones come down here, and they go into their little terminals, and then they all run over here. And then what will happen is this will look a lot like that, the screen one. It'll be like zigzagged all the way out there, and then the programs will be like right up in the air where that village is, or like right back there, and then the keyboard signals will go into the programs, and they'll send little signals out into the monitor right there. But anyways, whenever I step on one of these, so let's step on A, the A key lights up, and I can, wait, oh, I wasn't even stepping on it. Yeah. So it goes, very quickly. I've tested it all, it works. The next row goes down, and it goes down even more, and over to here. I have not hooked that up yet. And then the final row goes down, turns, and goes up to here. So I need to connect all these up to their little terminals right here, so that those little gold blocks with the repeaters under them is basically the same thing as this, except I'm putting the inverter right here, the little inverter part right there instead of over there. But yeah, same thing, and then it'll go into that, something like that, and it will obviously be a lot smaller, not smarter. The programs will be smart. this is like 82 blocks, and then this way it's another 82 or so blocks. By the time I'm done, it'll be like 82 by 500 or so. Maybe a little more. I know, it's gonna be so much work. Anyways, yeah, that's an update on the computer. Oh, I am not looking forward to this. The big... Oh yeah, these don't work for this. It will work once it... Hold on. Yeah, it will work. Let's make a row up here. And... So yeah, the redstone signal will go through these lines. Oh, okay. The redstone signal will go through these lines, and to here. Okay. I hope everybody understands this, especially if you want to build one for yourself. Actually, you know what? Let's have just a little fun here. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's go. Boom. And let's do done and done. Okay. Let's see if this works. Will it? Yay, it works. Well, yeah, it worked. Okay. Let's give you the rest of your mouth. Let's give you a smiley face. Oh wait, I can't because this one, it will be altered if redstone signal. Turn this on, turn this off, turn this one on, off, off, on, and activate it. But the lever can't do anything about that. I'm gonna fix all these. Anyways, yeah, it's working. Will I put this up for download? Definitely. I don't know when. I don't know how. Someday. As long as, whenever I get to a big point, maybe I'm gonna make all my programs customizable, so you could like make even mods for some of them. Yeah, that's a good example. But, yep. Let's see, once I get the screen and everything up, and I might make a map download of it, and then I'll make my programs, and then I'll make another map download where the computer and the program will be done. Anyways, yep, that's the update. See ya, everybody.